Hey everyone, welcome to How Ines Rolls. It is a Saturday afternoon and we are going to show you what we're having for lunch. We're doing a Chick-fil-A mukbang, just Paul and I. So let's go. So I am going to order our lunch on the Chick-fil-A app to hopefully make it a speedier process. Okay, you guys, it is really hot outside, but the customer service at Chick-fil-A is the best.
Second to none.
We got in and out of that line pretty quick, and because we did a mobile order, we really didn't even have to talk to anybody besides tell them we made a mobile order. So that was super easy to do. I highly recommend it. And if you go to Chick-fil-A and use their app, you get bonus points. So Paul's sandwich was actually free. But everything else is very expensive. I will say it is very good there, but it is very pricey.
Price is relative.
It is, I know. Okay, so let's talk about what we got. I always get this Southwestern salad, and I love getting it with the avocado lime ranch dressing. It does come with a creamy salsa dressing, but I don't know if I'll eat that. So that is what I have for my lunch. I'm gonna start topping it with some chili lime pepitas, and why did they give us harvest nut granola? Probably because they didn't give me little tortilla chips, I bet.
Maybe.
It's so good with the tortilla chips. You wanna tell people what you got?
Did you already tell me mac and cheese?
No, I also got the mac and cheese, you guys. It is so good that I have to get a little small one every time we go.
So I got the spicy chicken sandwich with the gluten-free bun, which I know it's a little, spicy chicken sandwich is breaded, which makes it not gluten-free. It's not a lot, but it's still there. And
so it's really more preference with this because it's coated, it does have gluten, so having a gluten-free bun is less gluten.
it is, and I will definitely feel it later, but you know, sometimes.
What is it that you feel? Maybe we should tell that to everybody.
Joint pain, stomach pain. Those are the two big ones. Joint pain and stomach pain.
Do you want to ever get like grilled? Do you ever think about that?
I have grilled a bunch of times.
Okay, so.
But it was free this time, so that's why we went this direction.
That's true. That's true.
Because I intended on getting a grilled one, but when it's free, it's free. But then I got the waffle fries.
Ooh, okay, so a couple of, maybe it was like the last couple times I went, no, it was a few times I went to Walmart, they actually had the waffle fries in the freezer. And I got a bag of waffle fries. So that was kind of fun. And I know that Walmart is starting to carry more of the Chick-fil-A like dressings, and I thought somebody had said that they had the grilled chicken there too, or the chicken nuggets. You have to let me know if you've tried any of those sauces or if you found anything about Chick-fil-A at Walmart. And also I got Diet Dr. Pepper on tap. Most places don't have it in the drive-thru. I think there's just a couple of places where we can go and get it. And it's not always a huge big deal when I go and get it. If I don't get it, then it's no big deal. I just get water.
I got Diet Coke. Comment below if you've ever had a spicy chicken sandwich. There's something about it. It's like, you bite in, it's like buttery, a little spicy. Not too bad, it's just kind of enough to make you feel it on your tongue a little bit. So moist and juicy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, such good sandwich.
Now I know lots of people have done challenges with like Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. Maybe we should get you a Popeye sandwich. Try it.
A couple of people I used to work with last year, they went and got both.
Mm-hmm.
And both of them said they prefer Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Mm-hmm. One of them grew up in Atlanta too, down south, and where Chick-fil-A is really big, and he's like, the Popeye sandwich was good, But after all the hype he heard, maybe just he said it's good, but it's not any better than the Chick-fil-A sandwich. The Chick-fil-A sandwich is a little better. That's what he said. That's what both of them said.
I think size-wise, I mean, from what I saw Kobe eat that one day, it's bigger than the Chick-fil-A.
At Popeyes it is?
At Popeyes. Okay, so my Southwest salad has a little bit of a kick. And I try to eat maybe about half of it, and then if I feel hungry later, I can eat the rest of it. I do that also at Cafe Rio. I only eat like half of my meal and then have the other half the next day. So.
I just eat everything.
Well, this is kind of a pricey salad. It's like $9 almost, so, but it is pretty big. So good. You'll have to eat these granolas for lunch, or with your lunch maybe. Breakfast. I'm super excited to get my new shirt. I got it in pink, and so I can't wait to wear it. It'll be so fun. And now I have to have some of this mac and cheese.
Chick-fil-A's gluten-free buns are also really good.
They're soft, right?
They are. A lot of times when you get gluten-free bread or gluten-free buns, it's dry. Their buns are good.
This mac and cheese is so good. It has like different kinds of cheeses in it. And it's got like it has like a little crispy edge. I don't know how they do it. I'm sure it's like perfect, like let's throw an extra crisp in the bowl for them. But I always get like a little chunk of like crispy cheese in there. And this is so good. So I even rank it up there with my friend Amber's mac and cheese. It is that good. Normally they only give you like 1 or 2 sauces, right? They gave Paul 10 barbecue sauces.
They're like, you wanted 10 sauces, right? And I said, I'll take 10. Because sometimes if I take something to work, I'll just throw one of the barbecue sauce packs in there instead of having to put some in a
little container
and take it. I even sometimes I'll take those and keep them in the fridge in my office and at work.
Oh, the barbecue sauces. So every time we go, if I've gone in the morning, they actually have something called chicken minis. He's saying that because for a while, like for a month, they gave them away free every week.
No, it was like all 2017 or 2018.
Was it? They're like these perfect little like yeasty rolls, like wrapped around a chicken nugget, pretty much.
But with like honey butter on them.
Yes, so it's got like a little hint of sweet for sure. So I'll get those for breakfast if I ever go in the breakfast time. And then I always usually get a salad or I just get mac and cheese depending on how hungry I am.
But I think if I remember right, it was only on Wednesdays.
It was like once a week.
It was once a week, and it was only for breakfast time you could get a free pack of chicken minis. One day I took the day off work and took Jonas and Ezra there. We got chicken minis, and then we left there. I remember it was on March 11th.
So specific.
Well, there's a reason I remember that.
Okay.
It's March 11th is Pi Day. No, March 14th.
Okay.
It was March 14th. We left Chick-fil-A. And as soon as we left Chick-fil-A, we drove to Blaze Pizza.
Oh.
Because Blaze Pizza had the $3.14 pizzas that day. And we picked them up and brought them home for lunch. So
it worked all in your favor.
For I think it was less than $15, the whole family ate breakfast and lunch.
There was one year that Chick-fil-A gave a free meal. You know, when you dress like a cow, they do that every year. They didn't do it this year though, thanks COVID. There was one year we dressed up as cows, and then right afterwards it was 7-Eleven, so it was July 11th, because then we went and got free Slurpees at 7-Eleven. So we had a free lunch and then dessert.
We know how to use the system.
Do you guys ever like participate in like where you dress up and get the free cow meal at Chick-fil-A? So fun. I think I even did it on a vlog here the last time. It definitely needs the tortilla chips. They're like a zesty lime tortilla chip. Needs more crunch.
I don't like dressing, but I've had that salad without the dressing. Really good.
Yeah, it's got a lot of flavor, so it doesn't even need the dressing really. So this, we love Chick-fil-A, and our oldest son Isaiah, who's on a mission, he worked there for over a year, about a year.
It was almost a year and a half to 2 years.
So every time we go, we actually use his app, the app that I said I was making the order on. I just use it just to kind of keep it current for him so that when he comes back, he'll take it over again. We don't want it to close down or anything like that for inactivity for a couple years. But so we just use it every once in a while or so. And then I still use, like, I build up the bonus points and then use them. But before he left, he had, I want to say, like 1,000 bonus points, which nearly got us a free meal. And whenever he worked there, remember we'd go there, he'd hook it up. Yeah. It was a lot of my pleasure, and here's your meal is $1.15.
That was after he was there for a while. He got chastised once while we were there. Do you remember that? His manager was at the register right next to him. And he said, "Oh, these are my parents, yada, yada, yada." And she said, "You charge them full price?" He was like, "Yeah." She's like, "No, no, no." And she went back and deducted so much off of it. And I was like, "That's the way."
Yeah, so they do take care of families. It wasn't like he was just trying to steal or like give us like the freebies. Everybody, I think, that works there can give discounts to their family. That same manager, was it the lady, the one with the dark hair?
I don't remember which one.
There's always one manager that every time we've gone inside, we haven't been able to, thanks COVID, she would ask about him. And she'd say, oh, like really nice things about how she missed him. He was such a great worker, that he could come back and work there anytime type thing. You know, she just really, and I really appreciate hearing that as a parent, that my kid works hard, right? Like that's a good thing. Toby has been promoted too at his work. He's a supervisor. So looks like we make some hardworking boys. So I'm gonna put this other half away and finish my yummy, yummy mac and cheese. Yeah, look at that. Here's the cheese chunk. And this was a small one. They have like different sizes. So if I don't want to get a salad, I'll just get like a medium or a large mac and cheese, depending on what we're doing and how hungry I am. But it's perfect. A little small one with a half of my salad. Do you have something, a favorite thing that you like to eat at Chick-fil-A? Let me know down in the comments, because maybe I'll venture and do something different next time.
One thing I wanted to get, but it probably wasn't a good idea to mix any gluten with any dairy. So I have an adverse reaction to dairy also. The frosted lemonade at Chick-fil-A is so good. And they have the frosted strawberry lemonade, which is even better.
And I think this time of year they have peach.
They have peach shakes. But the frosted lemonade is just lemonade mixed with their ice cream dairy dessert thing. And it's good. It's just like a frozen lemonade, like an ice cream lemonade. It's so good.
It is.
And the strawberry lemonade, it makes it even better.
Oh, that's so good. So good. So we just wanted to show you what some of our favorites from Chick-fil-A. It's a really good place to eat. If you haven't been there before, it can be a little bit on the steeper side, but the quality of the ingredients are really, really good. I think we are going to try to take you along with us to go in other places that are just kind of our usual places. How many times a week do you think that you go out to eat as a family or just by yourself? I think we eat about twice a week. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Usually Saturdays, and then there's usually one day during the week where I'm like, I'm so tired, or I can't do it, or I went grocery shopping, or something like that. So I don't think that's too bad to go a couple times a week.
I think it's probably a little, and I have no idea, I'm just guessing it, a little bit below the average to eat out.
And we don't usually go into restaurants too often, only because as a family, it's going to be a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So we try to at least make it as good quality, like places to eat that are fast food. So we're a little bit picky about that.
And with good quality, you can definitely taste the difference. Like going from a cheaper place, I won't name any names, but a cheaper place with chicken sandwiches to a Chick-fil-A, you can definitely taste the difference with the quality of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Which I'm so glad they're here now, because for years and years and years.
Yes, we would have to go to St. George.
Yeah, and they just
Or
barely
California.
came into the Vegas Valley in
A couple of years back.
2017 maybe.
Mm-hmm. So I hope you enjoyed our lunch today with Chick-fil-A. I'm nice and full, and let's bring on the rest of the day. Let's go do something. Bye everyone, have a wonderful day, and stick around, you just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye everyone.